Is that legal to have monkeys as pets?
Yeah.
Is it allowed? Yeah. This is my little hut on stilts in Khao Sok National Park. So I got a train from Wuhan to Suratani, which took 6 hours and cost £9. Very good value for travelling. Then I got a taxi because there was no buses, there was just no quick way of getting here. So I got a taxi which cost £33 and took an hour and a half. There were buses, but it would have taken me 3.5 hours, and I just wanted to get straight here because it's getting dark and it's been quite a long day of travelling. Anyway, very pleased with my little hut in the national park. Mosquito net, very basic. I'm fine with basic. It's got a fan, which is quite warm. We're right actually in the national park, so it's very rustic, very natural. Lots of cockerels, dogs, lots of animals listed on the list, including elephants and tigers, but I don't expect to see them from my room, hopefully not. And monkeys, which I don't particularly want to see up close anyway, after being bitten by one in Costa Rica. Bit wary of monkeys now. So, ensuite bathroom, simple shower, toilet, sink. Actually, it's quite clean, very clean. So yeah, I'm just going to have something to eat. There's a nice little restaurant, it's got good reviews on site. Have a drink, and you can walk into town, sort of through the jungle, but I'll wait till tomorrow, I think, and venture through there because it's getting dark, and you need a flashlight or you need a torchlight. I don't want to get lost. It's been a long day. So I'm just going to have something to eat, have a drink, and then early night, and then see what tomorrow brings. A little trek in the national park, I think. So this room is £11 a night. I don't think I said that. £11 a night. Can't argue with that. So this is the second opportunity I've had to use my travel kettle in Khao Sok National Park. Been travelling for 3 weeks, and this is the second time that I've been in a place that hasn't had a kettle. But as it's so small and it compresses down, concertinas down, it's actually worth it. Even if it's just one night that I need it, I do like to have a cup of tea in the morning or a peppermint tea at night. Very comforting. So yeah, it's worth travelling with it. It doesn't take up much space, and I've just found my last chai karak tea, sort of cinnamon, sugary, milky tea that I bought from Egypt. Very nice, very comforting. And yeah, found that in the bottom of my bag, so that was a bit of a happy result. Going on a jungle walk today. A lot of the animals are still awake. Heard some monkeys last night. And the cockerels this morning. I don't really understand why people keep cockerels. I don't mind the noise, it's just 5 o'clock in the morning. They need a little reset button. So that's the sound of a gibbon. Can't see it, but I've just heard a guide walking by saying it was the sound of a gibbon. Really lovely walk, got the sound of the river. So it was 200 baht to get into the national park, which is about £5. It's nice, they don't overcharge for entrance fees here. It's always a reasonable price, which is a refreshing change from many places. Hopefully if I walk further I might see a monkey or a gibbon. Can't see anything, but I assume that's a cicada or a grasshopper. The noise of it, but I can't see it. So something I tend to do in shower rooms where you've got the open drainage here, that fitting isn't quite snugly fit, so I think that can be pushed open quite easily. So I tend to put something over it, in this case the bin. Stop any cockroaches, snakes, rats even coming up. There was an instance when we were in India and the family next to us had an open drain like that, so the whole thing was uncovered, if you like. It was just a hole sort of a couple of inches diameter, and about 20 rats came up and went into the child's suitcase. Maybe there was an apple or some food in there, and ate half their clothes, just chewed them up and just left a disgusting mess in the room and in the suitcase. All the clothes had to be thrown away. And yeah, obviously a big health risk and hazard. And also I just don't want snakes in this case, or probably not so much rats here. Being a little hut that's elevated off the ground level does help, because animals are going to have difficulty getting that far up the ground. But still, just a good little precaution. Cover the drains. So my gripe of the day, gripe of the day, gripe of the day. Day hasn't really started yet. Cockerels. Well, he didn't even finish his do. Cockadoodle. Sounds like he's being strangulated halfway through. Maybe that's the case. Why, oh why, oh why? Cockerels don't even lay eggs. He doesn't even complete the task. Typical male. There is a monkey outside my room, you little monkey. Oh my God. No, monkey, I've got nothing for you, and do not take my beat shoes. Oh no. Now I've got Mummy and Daddy monkey and baby monkey. Outside my room. That's my toiletry bag that's drying. It's my beat shoes. That's my towel. It's hilarious. I'm watching you little monkeys. He's drying himself on my towel. Oh, that is so sweet. I guess they come around looking for food that people have left. You can hear them on the roof. Glad I didn't leave the windows open. Oh, baby monkey's back. Do not take my t-shirt. Yeah, move on, monkey. Oh, that's so sweet. Like a little fireman pole. Hello. Yeah, I've got you on video. I can identify you if you steal anything. Ah, that scared him off. All playing with the tree out there. I can still hear one on the roof. Now they're having a little fight on my balcony. Oh. I'm watching you. Be nice to each other. Siblings, I assume. Yeah, that's my t-shirt. Uh-oh. Well, that's one less thing to pack. I don't know, I'm going to see that again. If you see a macaque wearing a green vest t-shirt with a star on it, it's mine. I wonder if I can see about this window where he's gone. I think he's run off with it. It is light green, so I guess he'll be still camouflaged if he wears it. Oh, that's my favourite t-shirt. So this is my accommodation for tonight. This little hut. No air conditioning, no fan. There's electricity for a light, but then the electricity goes off at night. Mosquito net. And I paid £20 extra to have my own hut. Most people are sharing 2, 3 or 4 to a hut with strangers, often people they don't know. A bit too cosy for me. Most of the group have just gone out on a hike and walked through caves with head torches. A few of us stayed behind. I'm just going to do some swimming. There's some canoes and paddleboards we can use. And just enjoy the quiet. The actual boat trip over was in one of those long boats with the engine. I was sitting right by the engine at the back, and it was very loud. The boat trip was about 50 minutes, maybe an hour. So that was enough for me, to be honest. And we're doing another boat trip tomorrow, hiking, so just gonna swim, chill, and enjoy this amazing scenery. One of the most beautiful places I've ever been. So this is the lake at, I'm not even sure what it's called, I need to find out, but it's not far from Khao Sok, where I've been staying. This is like one of the main trips, day trips, you can see. Well, a day and stay overnight, because it was about an hour to get here by bus and then about nearly an hour by boat. So a 2-hour trek from Khao Sok. Just amazing, and I imagine the stars tonight are going to be amazing with no light pollution.